I recently got a call from a customer here in southwestern Connecticut complaining about this our very large nest. She said you couldn't miss it, and believe me, you couldn't. It was a ball-faced hornet nest, of course, and it was huge. Uh, it was like the size of a basketball, and being mid-August, there were literally hundreds of wasps in this nest, and of course, outside foraging for food. Here I got a good close-up of the entrance of the nest, and there are ball-faced hornets coming and going. The air traffic here is quite busy, and these wasps are continuously hunting for food. Any kind of insect that they can overpower, which is most, they will actually go out in the field, attack them, chew them apart, and feed these their larvae, which is their younger sisters, essentially. This time of the year, we'll have multiple queens in the nest, and again, the populations could be in the hundreds. Here we have a wasp doing some housekeeping duty, and here I am undoing all that beautiful work using a product called Suspend. I'm actually putting the spring inside the nest first, knocking down as many as I can inside the nest, and as wasps are returning with the day's catch, I'm spraying them down. Come here for a closer look. You'll see that despite the fact that I've sprayed this nest and the fact there are some dead wasps clinging to it, these wasps will actually go in that treated zone because their instinct to survive and to take care of their offspring, or their younger sisters actually, is so great that they will do whatever it takes to defend the nest and to protect the young. And here I've exposed some of the inner parts of the nest where you can actually see these combs where eggs have been laid and have developed into larvae, eventually pupating, which you can see by that white casing on the outside of the comb. And finally, it's time to take the nest down. You can see that the returning wasps are just absolutely fierce. Despite having a wasp suit on and the improper gloves, I did get stung one time, but I got back at them and eventually destroyed the nest. Finishing the job, I completely removed the nest eventually. It was just reduced to a bunch of broken down paper mache. Here you see the larvae of these ball-faced hornets strewn about the ground. Mice and the little chipmunks will get a little bonanza that night. This is the vestiges of the nest, basically a paper mache facade. I don't recommend that any homeowner attack these wasps. Call the pros in on this one. They're very aggressive, and getting swarmed by several hundred of them can result in a visit to the hospital. So call the pros on this one, folks, and hope you enjoyed the video.